What's going on, everyone? It's King Barrier here with the Barriers, and I'm here to talk to you. So you seen the title of the video, you see what this video is about, and it's obviously about not falling in love in 2022. And I just want to let you guys know what I mean by that. It's very important to keep your heart and emotions and feelings on a high joy level. So that's the reason why you don't never want to fall in love with a woman in 2022. You can show her love, you can really like her, but the point of falling in love with her, I think that will mess you up, and it will drive you somewhere that you don't want to be. I had that feeling on being in love, and I had to find out the hard way that there's no love here when it comes to women. They love what they love, and if it ain't true anymore, it's not true anymore. They can leave, and they will go, and they will never come back. So I had to find out the hard way, because I was in the same mindset that some of these guys are in today, and just saying, when they listen to me or anybody else out there on YouTube, like, you ain't know what you're talking about. This one is in love, and they had to find out the hard way, and finally get that heart broke. It took months where I couldn't eat. I slept, but I couldn't eat much, and I couldn't really be who I was. The reason why is because who I was her. I was trying to be everything that she wanted me to be. So once she was, done with me and fed up with me and leave, then that's what happens to me. Now, we can't get really deep into that, because that's the Bible. That's how God didn't make them like that, but whatever happened in the Bible, that's what happened, and he could change it, but I can't get into his plan, where he's gonna go with this. But I will tell you this, that it's like that, and that's just how it is, so that's the reason why they go towards the bad boys, per se, more than you, and you are the good guy to them, and they eventually leave you or cheat on you or something like that. We'll never find them cheating on you, because they're sneaky, of course. It's another video, though. So right now, what I'm gonna do is get into 5. I got 5 reasons why you shouldn't fall in love. And that's those reasons, the 5 reasons why you shouldn't fall in love in 2022. It's basically the answer to this whole video. But yeah, man, it's a pretty bad thing if you fall, but if you let her fall instead of you, then you will be in a better situation than half of the guys out there. So if you see a celebrity, or because their relationships are more in the open than regular, but if you got celebrity or person in your life that you see, and a guy is more in love than a female, it's pretty bad. It can go pretty bad. It's don't supposed to be that way. So let's get into the steps. You can't trust anyone with your heart. That's basically how it's put. You can't trust anyone with your heart. That's a fact. The only person you can trust with your heart is you and your mom. You can't even trust half of the family members with your heart. Me personally, I trust my mom, my sister, because those are people that I'm really close to. But some of his family members I do not trust with my heart, because we're living in a world where God tells us that you can't. So envy is here, jealousy is here, and that's just a fact. To women, money is more important than love. I mean, that's America. That's America. That's probably with everybody. I'm sorry for putting women in it, but it's just that that's who you fall in love with. Mostly guys fall in love with women. I think some people love women. Some guys love women more than they love money. So with that being said, I have to say that they will put money before women. I mean, for a man, any day. They will. Yeah, if women put men before money, this probably would be a way better place than it is. Probably more kids, but you know what I mean. Like they just put money before men, and that's why rich people have more than the poor person. The sad truth about that. Not everybody, but majority of it. And the people that argue when it says not everybody, they cannot prove to you that they do not like money over us men. Those girls can't prove to you that. You think they could? Tell them to try to prove to you. They can't prove to you. Half of these girls don't even see the rich people and the celebrities in their life. But if they did, then the truth will come out. Or not even a rich celebrity, somebody that's more wealthier than the odds. I mean, I seen some guys get something off of looks, but they don't get nothing like how the money get it. The money get it is, if a guy's a doctor, fat, overweight doctor, I think he probably will beat the good-looking guy. I'm not sure. Like I said, they got to prove to me for me to think that. For the majority of what I've seen in my life, though, and I've been here this long, yeah. 3, women goes for what's best for them. That's just the same thing like 2. They go for what's best for them. And if this guy has more money than you, then she's gonna go with that guy if that guy approaches her and shows her that time. So they go for what's best for them. So why would you give your heart to somebody that goes for what's best for them? Think about that. Of course we love women. Of course we want to touch them. We want to kiss on them and stuff like that. We're gonna stay on them. We love women. You see the logo. We love women. Men and the women on here. We love them. But giving our heart to them, we don't have to. We can stop it right now. Don't give no hearts to them. And people, man, they do. Look how people give their validation to women, commenting on their stuff on Instagram, liking their post. They get a validation, and look what happens. So imagine you give your heart to the woman. She can ruin you and cut you off, man. But don't do it. 4, women got too much power. Society gave women too much power, a better way to say it. They just put them up on a pedestal on their own. Since there's a woman, you can't do this to them, you can't do that to them, you can't do this to them. So when you give them the heart, you give them your heart, they can do whatever they want to your heart, tear it up, trash it up, but you cannot do it to theirs. That's what society is saying to you. So you can't do it, impossible, and I think it's all baloney. So since I think it's all baloney, I'm letting you guys know right now, stop it right now while you could. Don't go for what society is talking about. You can go with the law. You know it's right and you know it's wrong. You never put your hands on them. You never put your hands on them. You don't have to call them out of their name. You don't have to argue with them. You don't have to do all that. So you know it's right, you know it's wrong, but you don't have to give them your heart. And the last point, 5, you should love God, yourself and your goal. Now, yourself and your goal is the same thing. If you love yourself, you're gonna love the goal that you wanted to accomplish. But God's first. That's who you should give your heart to, number 1. Then once you give your heart to God, you give your heart to yourself, basically your goal. And let's just say if you want to go to the NBA, you give your heart to that training every day and that ball to go to the NBA. That's who you give your heart to. After you're done praising God, and after you're done giving your heart to that basketball game so you can go above and beyond, then, okay, this girl right here, Ashley, she wants to hang out. I hang out with her. All right, Ashley, I can hang out with you for like 2 hours or 1 hour, and after that, I got to get some sleep because I got to get right back up in the morning, go to work. I got to train with the ball. I got to do Bible study. I got to do what I got to do, or I got to do lyrics or whatever. You rap or whatever, anything. That's how you do it, man. That's the correct way. And that's what the barriers are here for, to tell you guys the correct way. All right, that's all. And we're here for the people. We're not here to just not help you guys. Of course, we want the love. We want the likes. We want to subscribe. We want the comments. We want everything that we can get from our hard work that we put in. But we're never going to leave as long as this stuff blows up. And we want to make this a better place on this earth until we're all gone. King Barry, you're out.